I think that Observer of Myths is worth it just for Patchwork Pals alone, um, let alone other cards. But you can use Misha and Huffer to get double buffs on any board. So it's like if you played the Patchwork and you set it up, you're fully buffing your board twice and your Huffer twice, which is kind of nuts. The one sad thing is it doesn't have synergy with Leok, which feels a little weird. But yeah, no, it's good. Trust. This is really awkward. I guess I just do this. That feels a little bit better now. I'll just freeze their face, clear this, discover a thing. I don't know, they all kind of suck. It's also summoned, so it works with Saddle Up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Absolutely, homie. Which can be very significant in win games. What's up, Anubis? How you doing? You wish Leok worked, but apparently aura buffs are applied before card effects. Yeah, it feels counterintuitive to me, but it is what it is. Seems like a good time for a jungle gym. Get 'em, hounds. And I'm less worried about making 3 health things because they're usually not full plague running Tomb Trader. So the 3 breakpoint is not as important here as it would be in a different Demon Hunter or Death Knight matchup. Usually they're rainbow rather than full plague. So we got a lot of pressure here they need to answer right now, or they might just die. You know, Leok and Huffer waiting in the wings, ready to do some murdering. You're doing all right? Relaxing, watching the stream? Love to hear it. Perfect gym. Yeah, it was about as good as we could have hoped for here. We pretty much always want like as many hits as possible, and we got 12-12 in stats from our 4-mana card with the RC Hounds. And now they're on the ropes. I think I'm going to play one more Hunter game after this, and then we'll go back to more rouletting. Those trades can't feel good. Ooh. Hate to see the Reska, though. Don't take the good one? Nice. Okay, well that hurt. They wound up still having kind of a perfect turn. Disappointing. They'll just play Leok now. It was good stats-wise. Maybe it's better to Huffer. I kind of want to save Huffer for the camo mount, though. We can get a Discover off the Gorilla Bot, so I don't hate that. Let's start with this and see what the Discover is. Then maybe it's just Leok. Sneaky burst damage. Surprise. Probably never good, but could matter. I'm taking this hit every time, because that'll full heal. And then I think it's just worth the Leok. Okay. This is fine. Yes, the 1/1's a mech. It's a mech beast, the RC Hound, which is why I went for the Gorilla Bot mech beast play. It's kind of a fun little thing we can do. Yeah, I could have taken the taunt for like either the Gorilla Bot or the RC Hound, but I didn't have the mana to do it right now, which makes me not want to do it maybe ever. If I had 3 mana remaining, I think I'm probably picking the 2/5 Magnetize and just sticking it on a minion. Why do mechs not look like mechs? What? This is a mechanical hound. What do you mean? It's a mech. Look at him. He's got like a mechanical tail and everything. You mean this one? This is a robot. What are you talking about? A green shock. Thank you for the follow. Damn it. Stupid plague draw. Oh. This was definitely a Huffer camo mount turn. Is it still? Because Rampage is so good. I guess I just don't camo mount. I just... or I mean, I guess I just don't Huffer. I just camo mount the 4-5 here. Do I camo mount the 4-5? I guess I don't want, like, a really large minion because of Primus. It's a tricky decision. If it's Wind Fury, I'm going to regret, you know, not buffing the biggest thing. But every other outcome... We're just always going full face here, right? I think we even swing the weapon too. Don't care about the summon, just push the 1. Alright, let's see if they have an answer. Ron Mexico? Thank you. Nice. You're on about, in general, a lot of the new mechs are not at first glance mechs compared to the older ones. Fair enough. I mean, there are a combination of cards. They have a threads, huh? Yeah, I was worried I'd get threads, but there's not a way to, like, really play around it well, I don't think. It's probably just a Huffer Kobold play, chip in some damage, or Fates gets frozen, they go to 14, they full clear the board. We set up for the assembly bond on 10. Probably not Alec. Yeah, and then we just jam this stuff. That card's so broken. It's so disgustingly broken. All right. Discover. Ooh. Holy shit. Is he 3 now? It's kind of weird. So he's only 2 because of Patchwork Pals. He's naturally 3. Would have been nice if he was actually 2 mana. We could have weaved in a hero power. This is still fine for this turn. We have maybe an assembly bot that can get him. What's happening here? Yeah, 1 mana Twisting Tether, 1 mana Defile. I mean, Defile's a more accurate comparison. 1 mana Defile is pretty disgusting. It's still a very winnable game. Are they getting out of range? We're 1 off lethal? No, we have lethal. Maybe not anymore. That's annoying. No more plagues, please. Thank you. Okay. It's exact lethal, right? It's actually exact? No, shit. It's 1 off. Oh, I was counting this as a beast. That's not a beast. I probably shouldn't have clicked the button. That was a bad idea to click the button. I'm stupid. It's fine. It's fine. We always win these. Did anyone remember that Thornmantle was not a beast? I counted it as a beast, and I was like, oh shit, I have lethal. Yeah, not a beast. I mean, we're still in a good spot overall, right? Pretty hard for them to not die here. And we have a 1 mana card now that will summon a 6/7 that might hit their face. They'll still need to do a lot of things, but they have a lot of cards. Yeah, I know you would love him, Dragon Rider. That was also part of why we had to take it, because you're here in the chat. If I used it on Huffer, probably lethal now. It wasn't active on the previous turn. It woke up this turn, the Jungle Gym. But yes, if I did something that was impossible, I could have won. Correct. Okay. Did we win? Hey! Hell yeah. Is that Florida math showing through again? You caught me. You mean the buff from the 1-3? Well, I couldn't do that either. That's a finale. That is yet another thing that is literally impossible. But yes, I agree. If I had done one of two potential things that I think you might be talking about that are literally impossible to do, yes, I would have won the game. Thank you for your input. Did he not send the CNE into the factory bot? I guess they were hoping... I mean, they didn't... Did they die anyway if they killed the factory bot? I was paying attention to the stats. Didn't realize it was finale? Fair enough. The Keck W absolves you of all sins. You're fine. I just wanted to tease you about it. Chat, seeing alternate realities? Yo, Twitch chat is the nuts at that. What was my board? Like, they healed to 10, right? So didn't we still lethal anyway, even if they killed our 6-7? I don't even remember. We're on to the next game. After this game of Hunter, we will do deck roulette some more again. What do I think is the best Hunter deck? From Climbing to Diamond to Legend? Well, Green Shock, I've been testing this one lately, and this one is actually kind of really impressing me. It's not great versus Demon Hunter, though. To be fair, not many things are. Must be getting up there. That Q moving up. Yeah, Q time has got a little lengthy. Okay, this is a hand where I want to full keep or keep everything but bananas. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw all of it back, because the only thing that matters when we're playing Hunter against Demon Hunter is to find Glacial Shard. I am convinced of this at this point, that I can't beat Weapon on 3 ever, so I just need to throw away every card that doesn't say Glacial Shard on it. And look, we found the Glacial Shard this time. Now it's winnable. DH kind of fell off a little bit. Well, it's going to get nerfed, but it's warping the meta. It's still insanely powerful, and it loses to things that, you know, have figured out its overall gameplay patterns and are specifically trying to counter it. Because it is a very counterable deck. But you can't counter it with Hunter. All you can do is run 2 Glacial Shards and pray that you draw them. Because Mag solos your entire strategy. Okay, so we expect Weapon on 3. I'd rather see them play it, though, I think. We got Glacial Sharded? That's annoying. Well, fine. We'll just play the gym, then. So next turn, it's Glacial to freeze their face, punch their shard. Literally a guarantee every single game for the end of time that they will always have the Weapon on turn 3. Yep, as expected. Cool. Let's get the Patrick Pals. Freeze their face, kill the minion. Next turn we can make a taunt and mess with them some more. Sometimes they have Weapon on 2. It's true. Bone Masher. I should say more accurately, they're literally always required to have the weapon when they have access to 3 mana. My opponent's name is a JoJo's reference? Nice. I've never watched JoJo. I've heard things. Okay, I really wanted to play the Buzzard to buff minions, but we just don't really have the opportunity to do that, do we? I should make them take some damage. Why the hell are they running an ETC? This is weird. Are they Highlander? It's even more annoying if they're Highlander than they found weapon on turn 3. Anyway, yeah, I guess. Just trade into the thing. I don't want to swing the weapon, do I? Maybe we're just equipping the remote control next turn. Still makes sense to do it. They never draw their shoppers before the weapon. Also a requirement. Yes, true. How do I think they're going to nerf Demon Hunter? The weapon. Maybe mana. Maybe flipping the durability and attack. Well, there's the shopper, and there goes the game. Unless they didn't roll mag somehow, I guess. Also, isn't this like too much damage for me to withstand? I don't know. Probably just have to click the button and hope it goes well enough. I guess the glacial always goes here before the click. Okay. Well, could have been worse. I'll push the 2. Insta-pick, mag, 100%. Yeah, no, they always have mag. And we lose to... Maybe I'm supposed to trade that because I know it's mag incoming and they can trade into the 2-4 and clear, but they could just hero power the 2-4 anyway, so I don't know if it makes a difference. Mm-hmm. Funny card. Theoretically still winnable, though. They were slow on the mag, and they didn't play a 1-mana mag. They played a much more expensive one. Would buffing any of the minions matter? Do this. So the Divine Shield's super annoying to deal with. Maybe we get to keep a minion that we can buff with camo mount. We have some healing. A little bit of other plays. Nerf mag to 2 damage. Yeah, that would do the same thing as... Oh god. I don't like that. Okay. Wow. Well, that sucks. Mag's waking up, though. So, you know, maximum beast board, maybe something sticks. Still winnable. Are we going to get Reno'd right now? We're definitely going to get Reno'd right now, right? There's like 100% likelihood of happening. And then we lose. Then I like rage concede or something. Okay, not Reno. I'll take it. Never mind. It's the different Reno. And I rage concede. Ugh. Obviously, their Highlander deck would draw perfectly, right? No, it just makes sense. On to the next. Love how much agency we had in that game. It was great. Felt really back and forth, like our decisions mattered a whole lot. And definitely weren't subject to 4 different high rolls from our opponent. Good times. Alright. Against a shaman. I mean, I think I'm supposed to keep a 1-drop. It might just have to be sell out for the weapon, but we're just always supposed to, like, mandatory have the weapon on 3, right? That's how the game's hard-coded. So we'll just find it. Surely. Yeah, see? Instrument tech on 2. Easy, we always draw the weapon. Current rank after loss means I actually won, so take that, DH. True, we won Hearthstone. We are the funny number again. Cue opponent complaining about how they literally always have the weapon on 3 mana. I would be. Then we do the sharpshooter play. I mean, not sharpshooter. Then we do the shopper play. Uh-oh. That's a flash of lightning. Surely it's too early for us to, you know, die, but it's always scary to see. Let's do the thing. Draw the funny card. Any 1 mana 6/5s? No? These are kind of bad. I guess Observer's fine. Just play this one and look for Mag, probably, or the Amalgam Band. And there's a Mag. See a Mag, take a Mag. We never miss. It's hard-coded. Can't miss Mag twice in a row. Flash, too early to kill me, but my board's probably dead. Yeah, I assume so. Shit. That's a disaster. That might kill us. For real. It's a weird decision, though. Bolt into our 2/2. Okay, makes more sense now. So they don't have more board clear. But a second flash that they just discovered is certainly a disaster. Means we absolutely have to play the Observer, right? Anything else we should do here? With our last 1 mana, it seems irrelevant. I think it's irrelevant. I could use the Snake Oil maybe for a sharpshooter turn, but I don't think that's ever relevant. 1 damage doesn't seem relevant, so we trade this, see if we find a better card to play. Okay. Secrets that are hopefully disruptive enough to mess with their flash turn. Yeah, no, I would have played the coin guy if I had relevant plays to make where I could have got him down. But it didn't make enough sense. Felt like we always had to play the Observer. Found a rat and a freezing. The freezing doesn't matter, but the rat could. It's a little bit too quick on their 3 cards played. I might have a way to actually deal with it here. 3 mana left and carrying over a discount. Another flash of lightning. Oh my god. They played flash on 3, and then they played flash on 4, and then they played flash on 5. I hate it here. Maybe we just kill him. Oh, wow. They didn't remove our board at all? Am I one off? Hmm. I see a couple ways I'm one off. Maybe there's damage in this. I can't find it. I can't spot it. It's so frustrating to be one off. So many ways I was one off. All right, fingers crossed I'm not dead. I have it? I didn't see it. Yeah, I could have hit the rat. Or the 6/5, sure, with the Burning Heart and hero powered, but that did 4 damage, just like the Momentum did 4 damage. I could never find the other damage. I kept counting one off over and over. And now I assume I get murdered. Hold up. They spent a lot of mana on Ancestral Knowledge here. Winnable. Okay. Surely there's a lethal here somewhere. What's in the Naga pool of things? Am I supposed to... this is too complicated for me. Cool. Thanks, Sharpshooter. That definitely made it a whole lot easier. I think we could have found it anyway. I was probably supposed to trade a 6 into their 3/4. I definitely was. So I kind of screwed that up a little bit. But the other things were good enough. Wasn't Burning Hearth plus Momentum plus Hero Power lethal? Oh. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I bet I missed the lethal there. I was looking at the 3/2 for 2 mana. Yeah, I missed a... oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm never punished. Never punished. Easy. Definitely didn't see that. Yep. Oops. Good thing we won anyway. Why BM? Just cause. Just to make him feel bad. I found the more fun Sharpshooter lethal. Totally that. What's the best option to kill their 0/2? Probably try to find something off Infinitize. More likely than... Well, I also don't really want to use the coin to kill it. But we have like a 1 in 3... Or not a 1 in 3. We have a 50% to find an Excavate card that would kill the 0/2. I think I'm still better off Infinitizing. Easy. That was helpful. Ping it? No way. No. Never doing that. Never spending 2 mana on the ping and the 1/3 when I have plays in hand that are good. Back in steal the sandwich mode? Yup, it's true. I could have gone Infinitize here. Maybe that's better. I really wanted to get the amplifier down just because it's also pressure, so I think I'm fine with this turn. Now we want the Infinitize here. Ignore their 2/2. I think ignore their 2/2. Next turn we're coining the Khadgar for sure. I'll take card draw, that's fine. I can take a value trade if they want. I don't care about it. Is this a good matchup? I think it's like a coin flip. Tie, this Naga Demon Hunter is actually kind of fun. Naga spell, Naga spell. You can do some fun things. What's up, Drugi? How you doing? You think I keep Flame Elemental for Rat? Well, I'm not holding Sif. But yeah, generally it would make sense to hang on to it. But I like spending mana. Maybe it was worth holding it back. If I was holding Sif, I would have kept it back, but otherwise, not interested. Good job, Khadgar. You cast a helpful spell. Ooh. Ouch. That was the play I was most excited about by far in this whole game. It was coin Khadgar. So we have the cool, funny weapon that does things for 5 more turns, and they immediately Vipered us with their 1 copy of Viper in their Highlander deck, and now I'm sad. We stargazing here? I wonder if I have too many cards at this point now. Like, if I... probably still worth it. Might hit Glyph, too. Wow, double cryo? That's kind of cool. Okay. Maybe it hits this. It does. Oh, that's okay. I probably don't really need that much armor, to be honest. Gets rid of cards, and then I can do card draw plays. Excavated twice. 2 more. Line up the Titan soon. Take it easy, Hype Pokemon. Have a good one. Just play 2 copies of Khadgar to counter their 1 Viper. It's genius, Dracula. Pan K-Walk, thank you for the follow. Pan Pank Walk. Pan Quack. One of those maybe. I appreciate the follow very much. I hope you're having a good day. Cryo, kinda cool. See what you did there? Thank you. It feels bad to even pay attention to the Viper at all, right? Even with Canary, because it's tradable, so it just gives them draw, which they want. But I like want to do that kind of. I guess we'd cryo it again. We'll draw first. Any good threes? That's a very good three. Okay, nice. I wanted to infinitize, but it's hard to find an option for that to work well enough.